so I'm doing something which I've been putting off because I'm extremely lazy. Taking this little stupid Dyson apart to try and work out what the matter is. I'm taking it apart anyway because I'm obviously going to be cleaning it up. But I've got the filter here. I can't remember if we looked at the filter. Did we look at the filter? I can't remember. We looked at the filter. Pretty clean. Bit of dirt in there, but yeah, as you would expect. So all the Dyson geeks have probably seen worse. Did we look at the tools? I can't remember what we looked at now. I think we looked at a fair bit when I originally got this. I tell you what, it bloody stinks. It actually stinks for some reason. It smells like I reckon a person. It is that stinks, and not something else. I wonder if it's the carpet. No, not the carpet. I don't think it's me. Something. Yeah, it really smells. Yeah, it's probably this. It must be. Yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! That stinks. It smells like double extra quadruple wet dog and wet camel together. It's probably got something to do with what's in there. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, mate, it smells worse in there than it does in there. Oh, I just put my nose in there and oh, mate, there's something dead in there. I'm fairly sure there's definitely something dead in there. I'm going to put it over there. I don't want that going too near the heater though, because it'll bloody stink even worse. Jesus Christ. Some people, how can they suck up something that smells that bad? There must be a dead dog in there or something. I also haven't just noticed, I didn't notice anything before, but we've also got a bit of a split in this little hose here. So it's obviously going to need replacing. So another thing that's wrong with it. Oh, we've also got the cobweb. Bloody cobwebs. Cobwebs always seem to make their way to wherever I am. Cobwebs and more cobwebs. No blockage in there though. Definitely got a split hose. Most of the ones I've had split hoses. I haven't made videos of all of them though. For those of you that go, you've never had one of them! Or you had one of them, but you didn't show it! I know that. I only make videos of the ones that I have time to film. I flip them quite often. This is actually one of the ones I've been very lazy in repairing. You can always rely on a Dyson owner never to clean their trusty steed of a machine. Ever. Even though the person that owned this was blind, so they would never have known there was dirt in there in the first place to be able to clean it. However, you always come across a lot of dirt in Dysons in particular, for some reason. Well, let's have a look, see what we've got. I've got this thing here. I was in the middle of taking this thing apart to fix it. I've got to check. Oh, I've got a bit of nitro on the floor. I've got to check this because. Apparently the on and off switch is very bad. It doesn't work very well. So I'm going to have to fix it and have a look to see what's wrong with it. Hopefully it just needs a bit of oil on it. Hopefully, because can I really be bothered to change the switch on a Dyson? Can I? We'll have to see about it. But let's have a look and see what is actually wrong with it. What even is it? What even is it? Oh, it's DC08. 08. It's zero, by the way. People that say O, you are stupid. Because it's a number. They wouldn't, well, they might put a letter then a number, but O is a letter, 0 is a number. So, it's 0. But let's plug it in and see what he means by the on and off switch doesn't work. It's a friend of mine's it is. And he goes to me, he says, I've got a Hoover and the on and off switch don't work. I said, oh, what is it? He said, I don't know. It's one of them cyclone ones. I said, Hoover? Are you sure? He said, yeah, it's a Dyson. I said, it ain't a Hoover then, is it, you fool? Anyway, so let's plug it in. And here we go. Get that out of there. Right, that's it. What's he mean? Where is the on and off switch? Is that it? Nope, must be this one. Radio, so it just doesn't stay down. I wonder if it just needs oiling or something. That means I've got to take it apart now. Oh bloody hell. Alright, here we go. Right, I thought I had a switch. There's no point in oiling it. I thought I had a switch in a box of parts that I'd had just should get some parts, but I haven't. So I'm gonna have to go and order one. But I thought it'd be funny to have a look to see what the filter's like, because when I took the bin off, because you have to take the bin off, take that off, take this housing off, take the two wheels off, and then just undo some screws, and then there you are, you got to the switch, the motor comes out and you got to the switch. It's easy and simple to do. So I was just about to do that when I thought I'd go and look for the switch first to make sure I've got the switch, but I haven't got one anyway. So I took the bin off and it's full of stones, and in here is full of like stone, grit and rubble and a bit of looks like brick dust and crack come out. So let's have a look to see what this filter's like, because I can pretty much guarantee you it's going to be caked. Oh, no, it's not as bad. I've seen worse actually. I have seen worse. Oh yeah. I bet he's been using this for renovation work. We've got a lot of dust and dirt and debris in there. This filter probably hasn't been cleaned. Knowing him, knowing, you know, the guy that owns this particular vacuum, he probably hasn't cleaned this filter ever. And I mean ever. In the time that he's owned it, he wouldn't have owned it from new. I wouldn't have thought. It's quite old. I think this vacuum cleaner is quite old. I think the 08. I'm not sure, but he'd never have cleaned this. I can guarantee it. I'm not even going to bother touching it. I don't think he's got any pets. Having said that, there is a lot of what looks to be pet hair on there. It's not his hair. He doesn't have any hair. Oh well. I thought that would be quite funny if you like to see, because you seemed to like it when I was taking apart them old grubby Dysons, didn't you, for some reason? I wonder why you like that so much. Anyway, I'm going to put this back together until the switch comes. I'll probably go and order it from Manchester Vax actually, give them a bit of business. I don't order stuff from them very much. Probably should do, really. Support the... Well, he's not local, is he, Manchester Vax? He's in Manchester. Blimey. If you're not on the Manchester Vax forum, by the way, and you're interested in general messing around and vacuum cleaners, go and have a look. I've had a lot of fun on there this afternoon. I should have been out here doing stuff, but instead I went on the forum and I ended up just winding everyone up. It's great just winding people up on there. There's a couple of people on there, you can just wind them up, but they love it. I know you'll be watching as well, so I know you love it, and you know I'm only kidding. It's not my fault you're Japanese, is it really? Right, I've actually been... I'll give you a lot of sneak peek on this side of the road. I'll give you a little sneak peek. No, it's not really a sneak peek because I'm going to put up a video on the other channel of this running anyway. Once I get it running. But let's have a look. Because for those of you that don't watch that channel, I'm going to give this a bit of a start up. Now the guy didn't give me the right stuff. He didn't give me the right stuff for the rotor start, gave me the wrong charger and all that. Claims he doesn't have a clue, but who knows. Possibly he does, possibly he doesn't. So I'll put the thing in the end of the drill and we're going to try and get it to see if we can get it to go. Now I'm going to try and do this while holding the camera obviously in one hand and hope that it doesn't shoot off over there. But it should, I hope. Get that down a little bit and get down in the right hole. Right, this is where you lot are all gonna laugh because it's gonna shoot off. Here we go. Oh, I've gone and splattered my desk, look. Never mind. Never mind. So, you know, bit of a sneak peek. I don't really have a lot to do. I've gone and ordered everything I need for that. That needs a new motor. So I'm going to have to try and find a cheap one. The 27 or something quid or 23 quid or something like that. And I'm not going to spend that on that. If I can get a motor cheaper, I'll get a motor cheaper and put it on there. But I'm not going to do it unless it's cheaper than that. So I can't wait to take that out and give that a little bit of a... I explained everything in the other video that I put up yesterday on the other channel. But yeah, somehow he managed to snap off or lose the front drive shafts on this, which is, I don't know, stupid really. But I didn't pay anything for this, so I'm not really that bothered about it. So I can always get myself a set of front drive shafts and got myself a free Nitro Buggy. Sweet.